Good evening, Halito. How is everyone? How's your week been? How's your weekend going? Thought I'd do a update. Haven't done a garden update in a while. I've been canning and putting okra up. The last 2 days I must have done 5 to 10 pounds of okra. Froze it and gave some away. Trying to get the truck patch cleaned up and ready for fall. See this sunflower? It has 6 heads on it. I don't know if sunflowers are supposed to do that or not, divide off into 6 like that, but that is one sunflower stalk, and it has 6 heads. So yeah, that's just kind of crazy. There's my marigolds, my okra. I have lots of tomatoes still. I have one brandywine getting ready to ripen. These are big beef. They're still, the heat just taking a beating, but like I said, I have tomatoes, and these that I thought were yellow cherries. These are Honey Delights, is what they're called, and they are a yellow cherry-sized tomato. So yeah, there's just a ton of them in there still. And this one's still got them all over. There's some brandywines over there. That one's covered. There, the storms beat my plants down like crazy. My cotton's getting tall, and I finally have a pod on my cotton. Yay! The flowers aren't open yet, so I'm anxious to see the flowers. And check out the head on this sunflower. Heck, I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, that's just huge, and that thing is covered with seeds. So yeah, the sun's setting and you can't really see it. I've pulled up my pumpkin patch. It was just overridden with little ugly nasty bugs. It was like the ground was moving. And I got a couple pumpkins off of it that were ready anyways. My sugar babies just didn't do well at all this year. This is the only one. The other ones, well, that one got bigger than the rest. The rest all, let's see, right here, did that and just shriveled up and died. So I don't know if it's pollination, nutrition, or what the problem is with those. But there's one pumpkin there, and another there. I've got 2 that I pulled off. There's one that's not quite ripe. This section of okra is now starting to put off okra. So I've got 1, 2, 3 patches of okra. And I'd say I probably have gotten about 20 pounds of okra so far. And these are straight neck yellow squash that I put in here. That one's got a couple in there. So fingers crossed the bugs don't get them. We'll see. And these measly little plants here, these okra plants, been getting okra off of them already. Oh, cool. And here's where I tore up some of the corn, getting it ready for plant something for fall. And I still have beans. Oh, update on the tomato plant. This was a Rutgers that I got for 10 cents. And I'm getting little bitty tomatoes on it. And it looks like it's doing pretty good. Peppers, not anything on any of these, so I don't know what kind they are yet. That spaghetti squash there is huge. It's like pumpkin size. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing, is cleaning it up. Trying to loosen the soil, work it up, and fertilize it for plant something for fall, or so I can get something in and harvest it before fall. Got quite a few beans off of here. That's one bean plant. If you remember an earlier video and how I joked about one single pole bean, well, that's it. And yep, I just harvested off of it, and it's got more beans on it again. So, spaghetti squash. So, that's the update. Hope everybody's surviving the heat. Might do a political pillow talk this evening. I didn't put one out last night. I'm just so thoroughly disgusted with the system and the conventions and all the circus. I mean, the circus just... This has been such a joke of a political campaign on both sides, and you know, corrupt Hillary, and of course the government doesn't want to go after her for any crimes or her email being so hackable and such a security risk. Instead, they would rather try to railroad Trump and his sarcastic humor about Russia. Well, heck, I think we all want to see the damn emails. You know, what's she got to hide? What are they so afraid of? There must be something that they're really afraid that they'll deflect off of Hillary and try to go after Russia, of all people. Russia. Why would you want to provoke Russia? I don't get that. What the hell is wrong with America? What the hell's wrong with our corrupt representatives? Yeah, I don't call them leaders. They're not our leaders. We vote and elect them to represent us. They don't do that. They represent countries, big business, big oil, big fracking, big banks, Wall Street. Oh, and they represent the Clinton Foundation, which does absolutely nothing except help make people millions and do favors. And, well, gee, I just wouldn't want to work or be associated with the Clintons. I mean, you need a good life insurance policy, that's for sure. So anyways, I hope you all have a nice evening, and thank a veteran. Do something kind for a stranger. Buy him a cup of coffee. Buy him dinner. And let's not forget our boys and girls deployed. Can't be home with their families. Have a good evening.